downtown Miami, Florida. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. I know you're relaxed. It's now time to work.
305, my city, my city. This is one of my favorite stops on the road, Ed, and I'm sure the same applies to the visiting players.
No more time on the beach. It's time to hoop it up here in South Florida. The Milwaukee Bucks control the opening tip. To Adetokunbo. Here comes the screen. Greek Freak for two. And he knocks it down. Jay, as key a move as you'll find in the NBA.
Ed, it is the new age triple threat. It does two things. Number one, it creates distance in a hurry. Number two, when you're stepping east to west while maintaining your dribble, which is a difference maker, it throws a defender off because now he's at your mercy and he's off balance.
And it just may be, Jay, the biggest threat late in the shot clock.
Especially if you add a hesitation to the move or if you look at the rim, you'll most time have the defender jumping out of the shoes.
We wish defenders all the best in this game defending that. Jay, sometimes it's not just the heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Giannis in control of the basketball. Looking to make something happen. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for two.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
Giannis Adetokunbo. He's got two shots coming. A career 74% free throw shooter. Misses the first. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Counted at the rim.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Giannis Adetokunbo. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Bam Adebayo. Tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Substitutions, Miami.
A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
To Adetokunbo. Oh, he's denied.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Nothing going here on that drive. All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Adetokunbo. Big finish at the rim.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Stuffs it down with authority.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
The Bucks at the controls. Won't go. Stuffs it down with authority.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
No time left on this period, and the Heat right now are feeling good. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we
Substitutions, Milwaukee. Subbing in number 22.
to Adetokunbo.
14, Gary Harris.
Short jumper off the mark. Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Giannis with it up top. His guys trail by 10. Cruises inside for 2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Double team, double team, double team.
Count the bucket for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Bucks basketball. Probing the defense. And that one out of bounds off of Buck. And draws the foul.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
That's a bucket. That's a bucket.
Giannis in control of the basketball. The deficit now up to a dozen. Not big finish. Full head of steam that time.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Here comes the screen. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First one goes down. No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
To Adetokunbo. The drive right to the basket. From the painted area, won't go down. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Miami with the basketball. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Giannis Adetokunbo and the finish. Jay, that was unguardable. Straight on 3 at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end as the Heat enjoy some breathing room. The Bucks to inbound to start this final quarter, and oh, he got there.
That's great hustle getting back on D.
It goes down.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
To Adetokunbo. The Bucks with 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That one off the mark. It's no good.
Double team. Here we go.
Ah, rocking the rim. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither.
Fight through, fight through.
Adetokunbo trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Count the basket inside.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Giannis with it up top. His guys down big. wide open look won't go.
I got ball. I got ball.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Giannis in control of the basketball. Down a bundle, stuffs it down with authority. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Bucks at the controls. Throws it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Ball's tied up. We'll get a jump ball. Well, as they get ready for the jump, someone's going to come away with the basketball. From 18 feet, at the buzzer. Shot at the buzzer does indeed go down, but it only affects the final score. This ball game is over. The Heat with the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Heat added a win with today's solid victory. And how could I not mention all the shots they blocked in this one? You can see the confidence grow with each one, and it really fed into their success as a team. It was a pretty standout way to win. The Bucks just couldn't get within.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup.